Well, Reece, what's the debrief after that one?
We're happy with the point. Obviously, there's a lot of jeopardy today. If we'd lost the game, it would have been a bit of a disaster for us. So the onus was on Hwlffordd to win, really. But it was a tight game. There's nothing in it at all. And I think a draw was probably a fair result.
Yeah, what did Hwlffordd do to make it a bit tricky out there for you tonight?
Well, I think the formations clash, and I think we're both organised. Tony's done a great job there, and our threats are probably similar. So it was just a very tight game. I thought, set pieces, they had quite a lot of them, but we dealt with them really well, far better than we did against Cardiff Met last week.
Well, Tony, how do you view that one? A valuable point on the road or an opportunity missed?
I think we needed to win today if we were going to try and catch Pen-y-bont, but they're so far ahead of us, in fairness to them. They've had a fantastic season. But I thought on chances we probably edged it, but we didn't really test their keeper, and Zach didn't really get tested today. But that's 3 games and 1 goal in the 3 games between the two of us this season. It shows how close we are. But yeah, on another day maybe we could have nicked it, but we always hit a clean sheet at Pen-y-bont or anywhere on the road really, so I'll have to be pleased with that today.
Wel, i dy argraffiadau di o'r gêm na yn erbyn Pen-y-bont?
I fod yn onest, hanner gyntaf o'n i tîm gorau. A wedyn, dod i mas ail hanner, so ddim gael ni chwarae lot o'n i moyn, ond yn y diwedd, oedd fair result yn gwrs ni gweud.
Pen-y-bont i fod mor gryf hyd yn hyn tymor yma. Just pa mor anodd yw i ddod yma cael canlyniad yn erbyn tîm Rhys Griff?
Mae'n galed i dod am result trwy'r amser, a dwi heddi ddim yn gwahaniaeth, ond wnaethon ni gorau gallwn ni, ond yn y diwedd, dim un o'r golgeidwad da lot i wneud, yn y diwedd oedd fair result.
Bit feisty as we were expecting. I want to ask you about Gabe Kirkhoff. He won't be available next weekend against TNS. That on top of the injuries that you have at the moment, how much of an issue is that?
I don't really like to hide behind it, really. We lost Kyle Luvixson today, Mark Little yesterday, just to add to the list. And then obviously Gabe's got his 5th booking, so that's frustrating. But it is what it is, and whoever comes in is going to have to do a job.
What is the latest with all the injuries that you've got at the moment?
Well, some of them are long-term. Nathan Wood, Miles Davis, Lewis Harlin, Dan Jeffries are all long-term. Kyle Luvixson and Mark Little hopefully won't be too long, but probably not ready for next week. And then Gabe on top of that. I think you could argue that there's probably 7 or 8 players unavailable who could start. But, like the boys have stepped in and done a good job. And if we can manage to secure Europe this season with the issues we've had, I think it'd be remarkable.
6 points between you and Pen-y-bont now. Looking ahead to the second phase now, I know we're only 2 games in, but how determined are you to chase them down and close that gap?
Yeah, we'll always keep trying to finish as high as we possibly can. We've got 8 games left, so there's a lot of points to play for. All we can do is our own business, really, take care of that. And we'll away to Carnarvon next week, and we know how tough that is. And they'll probably be saying the same about us, really. They're the closest to us at the moment, so if they'll be looking to win that game next Saturday and narrow that gap as well. So yeah, tough game today, a few knocks in the dressing room, so we have to just get ready for next week.
Tony, diolch yn fawr.
Thank you.